Good morning, Vietnam! Do you remember that movie? I have that CD somewhere. I hope my daughter brings it to me. Do you see this, Brianna? Bring mom her CDs. Good morning, everybody. Dad, there's your stuff we have to burn. Hopefully it'll rain Saturday. That'll be a good burning day. Always burn when it rains. We might get tomatoes before they freeze. They got, what, another month? It's not the end of July yet. August. Month and a half. We might get some tomatoes. Look, there's the ones from the frost. Remember? When it frosted and we didn't take it inside. If we'd have taken it inside, now we know. We would have had quite a few tomatoes off this thing. So this is totally our fault. We had the means, we had the room, and we did not do it. I repotted this guy. See that little pot there? They were both in that little pot, and they were just wilted all the time. And this one still doesn't look that great, and it hasn't done any flowers. But this guy, the one with the black, that's putting out a few flowers. Let's see what happens in the next week or so if they adjust to their new home. I should have some pretty flowers. Got flower there, one flower. And these guys up in the front, I just fertilized yesterday in the yard. I'm trying to get a lawn. Keith likes to mow a lawn, and I love soft grass. Doesn't everybody? Do you have memories of as a kid? I do. Sitting in the soft grass and playing with the dandelions. I had a pretty good yard in Smithville. I hope the stickers haven't taken over. Look, I got a bunch of flowers. Come on. Here, Mom. These are Pat's seeds. We'll have some flowers here pretty soon. I'll get a picture of those. They're doing good. Good day. I'm going to take Isaiah to Mayo, to his nurse practitioner. We didn't find a doctor. We have a nurse practitioner that he needs a shot, and they didn't transfer his prescriptions like they said they would, and I just haven't called him. I'm just going to go do it because it's not stuff he uses all the time, but I need to have it on hand. And I just thought I haven't showed you the plants in a while. So yeah, we went to my dad's for barbecue and trimmed the trees over the driveway, and so I tried to burn, didn't catch last night, but you know, I'm not trying real hard. It's a little windy. We'll wait till we have some more rain and then we'll burn. Those are looking real good. I'm real happy with that. And even the cherry that doesn't look very good is showing promise. It's all in how they survive the winter now. I think I got it for this year. See, that's looking pretty good though. It didn't have any leaves that looked like they were gonna hang around through the next year, and now it's looking like it might have a chance. We'll chop this off this fall. But these guys are looking real good. Look at that. Cherries, y'all. Can you imagine? Look at that. Ooh, pretty. And this one, look at that. Actual full-sized cherry leaf trees. And the apples, they're way tall. They're way taller than I am. Now, we're going on 8 feet, probably. That one's a little shorter. Excited about that. Woo-hoo-hoo. And I thought I could actually bring out show plants because there's actually a little green showing in the plot here. Now, I pretty much figured out, I just didn't have, we put that cardboard underneath, and there just wasn't enough dirt. And we had a real, I thought a pretty dry spring. And then we had a frost. So the green beans that would be producing green beans by right now are like that. So I don't know what will produce anything, but I mean this year but I'm getting an idea of what timing and stuff I have. So these crops are all, I just planted all the seeds I had finally. Let's see, we got some spinach right there. See, there's a pretty good sized spinach plant right there. I think that's all spinach right there. Look, there's a little radish. Where? Right there. Right there. Spinach, a little bit of lettuce. I think those are tomato seeds I put in there. These are zinnias. Those are flowers. There's some lettuce. There's a little bit of lettuce there and a little bit of lettuce there. I do not know what I planted there. There's a little bit of something coming up there. That's tomato. Got frosted. That would have been already having some babies by now. That is the eggplant. Got frosted, and there's a green bean in the middle of it that looks pretty good for the whole green bean situation. But these both came back. They might or might not have. So yeah, I lost a little money this year. Not much though. Just, you know, packages of seeds and a few things frosted. I did not, you know, I'm not going to get vegetables off like I wanted. Look at the asparagus though. Look how good that's doing. And strawberries. We have had actual strawberries. Not, you know, like a basket, but 3. I think 3. And I'm pleased with that. See, I did pretty good. See my rows? So I can get in here and walk and get in between these, which it's about time to do again. But they look pretty good. Even that little guy there, he looks a little yellow. We'll see. But most of the plants came up. Now, if I get a good enough dirt base in here, and I'm going to read up to see whether or not I need to put some straw or something down on top of that. And we just got to make it through the next winter. And yeah, I got some pineapples stuck in here, y'all, but don't think there's going to be big plans for them. I just hate throwing stuff away when I think it might grow. This one actually has been going for a while, so it might start doing something. It could use another coat of mulch around it. There's my strawberries, and I'm very pleased with them. You see the red one? I'm having fun. I just hope I can get some of it to stay. And what's funny is the plants, like the ferns, mimic whatever they're growing by. Do you see that fern? They really do. Don't tell me plants aren't smart, because the craziest stuff happens when you're growing plants. You can't tell if it's a weed or not, because it's a plant that you already have seen before, but it morphs. I swear it morphs. And here's my blueberries. They are doing awesome. Look at this one down here. On the bottom has got all kinds of new stuff coming up. I'm so pleased. These guys, of course, are tiny. We might ought to put flags by these before the snow comes so we don't tromp all over them. I hope they make it next year. It'd be cool to have something different. There's the other little one. I need to water. Ugh! I just had a bug fly in my eye. Yeah, Lord. I need to water these guys. See, look, it's got some coming up at the bottom too. All right, I got to get in the car and get my little mission done today. Thanks for coming to my house and checking out my plants. And I will see you probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. Take it easy.